everyone, Will here from Mature Minded Gamers, and today we're going to be showing you what is in the box for this starter set for Dungeons & Dragons. Should you get it if you are a new player, and should you get it whether you are an existing player? Should this be added to your collection? Let's dive in and take a look. All right, so first up, what you're going to get in the box is you're going to get a basic set of dice. Now, not the best dice in the world, not the worst dice in the world, just some basic blue dice with white numbers. Not bad, not a good way to start. You're really going to want to make sure that every player has a set of these and probably some extras of some certain dice, which depends on your characters. We get an expansion here called The Lost Mine of Fandelver. This goes over an adventure for Dungeon Master to be able to run this campaign, a short little campaign, which can be expanded upon depending on what you want to do, but a nice little adventure. It is available also on Fantasy Grounds, which I haven't yet played this one. I've read through this a couple times though. I'd really like to give it a go myself, either to run it or to play in it. Doesn't matter to me. I still like Dungeons & Dragons that much. All right, starter set here, Rulebook. So this is where you're really going to want to start off with from a standpoint if you've never played Dungeons & Dragons before. This is really where you're going to learn the basic ins and outs of spells, food, equipment, combat, movement, actions you can take, the role-playing aspect. It's going to really dive in a lot of words, yes, a lot of reading, but it's really going to dive into the world of Dungeons & Dragons, how the characters interact, how they can do different things, and how the Dungeon Master is going to kind of guide you through that. And as a Dungeon Master, how you're going to be able to kind of explain your way through situations that characters may want to do. A great place to start for a new player. You're also going to get some of these nice sheets for characters. Okay, you get a fighter, you get a pre-made wizard here, you get a rogue, level 1, you get a cleric as well. So again, double-sided, you get some background, some race class information, and then let's see what we've got in here. We've got just the board, and that is pretty much it that is in the box. The main thing you want to pick up is if you're an existing Dungeons & Dragons player and you do not have this campaign, never played it, it is actually a pretty fun little quest mission, if you will, and a fun romp. I would definitely say that if you are a fan of Dungeons & Dragons and haven't played this or haven't read through it, and that's again where I'm at, I've read through it and I loved every minute of what was happening. I've wanted to host it myself, wanted to play it myself, like I said before. But if you're an existing Dungeons & Dragons player and you don't have this, haven't ran this one yet, give this one a go. It's also a great place to introduce new players, because that's kind of where a lot of us are right now, as far as getting new players involved and new people going. And you might have this existing gaming group, but then you might meet that 1-2 people that have always wanted to play but are kind of apprehensive. And that was where I was at when I first started Dungeons & Dragons. I was apprehensive of the whole role-playing aspect. And man, was I wrong. It just makes it, it's so much fun. And this is just a great place to start for new players and a great place to come back for existing ones. All right, everyone, this has been Will from Mature Minded Gamers discussing with you the Dungeons & Dragons starter set from WizKids. Be sure to check out all of our other great content on maturemindedgamers.com. We do video games, board games, Star Trek, and much more. So come join us. Take care now.